Hi guys. Don't know what the hell was going on with my computer or that there. I know everybody's probably left chat and everything like that now. But I just wanted to continue. I've put this in as a part 2. So for the people that were in before, thank you so much for joining me. Like I say, it's I'll just go and share this again. I'll probably not have as many people in, but I just want to get the rest of this video that I had done. Give me a wee sec. I will fix the thumbnail and everything like that later. I'm so sorry that happened. Fucking technology. So let me before I do anything else, let me just get back to this video because I want the other people that was at the protest, I want them to have their say as well. I'm back for now. As I says, this is a part 2. Technology went to fuck. So I'm back again. So if you were there for the first video, I do apologise. My computer went loopy, and it was being a bell end. So, but I'm back up and running now. So I'm going to finish off this video. If everybody comes back in, that would be fantastic. If not, not to worry. At least the rest of the video will be there for you. For when you want to watch. I do apologise for anybody who was waiting to see themselves or whatever, but hopefully technology being what it is will be all right. So okay, let's continue on with this video so that other people can get their say. So I'm just okay.
Life and the more and more information that's came to the surface, it's just unbelievable that the conviction actually even went ahead in the first place. It's absolutely shocking.
And the fact that the police are still saying that it's a secure conviction and they're not looking for anybody
they need
else.
a retrial, they need to do a retrial, they've got to.
It's absolutely ridiculous.
Why they're sort of fighting against it. The murderer is still walking free in my eyes, you know?
Yeah, they certainly are. And what is the 3 main things that bother you about this case?
The amount of DNA evidence that was found on the crime scenes, the way that the police handled all the evidence when it was no DNA linked to Luke, how his mum was treated, and just this could be anybody's boy, brother, So, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It could happen to anybody, and it's just so scary that this is how it's happened. It could happen to anybody, and there needs to be a retrial as soon as possible. I just hope the signatures keep adding and adding up, and we get somewhere.
Yep. We'll just keep talking until he's walking.
That's it. Talking till he's walking. That's the one.
Yeah, it's great. Thank you so
No
much for
problem,
taking part.
no
Thank
problem.
you.
Cheers.
Right. Hiya, I'm doing a video for YouTube. Are you happy to be involved? No? She said she's on the sick.
Sorry.
No, you're absolutely fine.
Just beautifully.
Hi guys, I'm doing a video for YouTube. Are you happy to be involved? No? It's nothing too major. It's just what's your name, where you're from, how did you find out and investigated it and everything like that as well. Do you agree with that point that it was a shambles?
100%. Shambles from the start, to be honest. From the start. Should never have been got to this point, at least. You know what I mean? It should never have got to this point. But
And there's a few other podcasters that have done
I feel
stuff on it, like James English
I
and
feel like the
stuff
podcast
like
shed a
that.
lot more light than what the documentary shed, personally.
Yeah.
Especially James English ones, the 3 documentary, their 3 podcasts. I felt they were very good on the subject, and they raised a lot of stuff that I didn't know about personally.
Yeah. But see, the reason why I do these videos is to get the truth out there and know the misinformation, and it's just great to see you gents actually supporting Luke, because as I said, a lot of people that I've spoke to today have been female, so it's absolutely great to actually get a man's perspective from it.
100% behind him.
100% behind Luke. That's great.
Definitely. Hope justice is served, to be honest, for both families, to be fair.
That's fantastic. Thank you very much, gentlemen. Thank you.
Just on yourself there, I can't help but notice that the sport races
No, the people that I've spoke to today.
no, just the support base in general, going by the Facebook page, it's an interesting.
Yeah, it is, yeah. But most of the people I've spoken to today are female as well, so that's why I was interested in getting a gent's perspective of it. So, and you believe he's completely innocent as well, yeah?
Yeah. I would be gobsmacked if, let's say, the test was still left.
Yeah. That's it.
I
The
think-
destruction of the evidence as well.
I think the fact he was found dirty when he was friends of Zalman should have saved him.
Yeah.
And the fact that there was so much blood.
Exactly.
He was 14-year-old. He's not a mastermind.
No.
You know what I mean? He's not a mastermind criminal to cover that up.
No, I mean, and the time limit as well that they say that he was supposed to have done it in.
It's too tight.
You know, there's no way. You know, I mean, he's not
basically
Houdini and
impossible.
can make things disappear
Basically
like
impossible.
forensic evidence. You know, it's absolutely ridiculous. And for the police to continue to this day to say it's a
Thorough
secure
investigation.
and thorough investigation, it's ridiculous.
There's nothing thorough about it, to be honest.
No.
And the statement changes I find far too suspect.
Yeah.
So I believe that in
Sorry,
court.
just to let you know, I am still recording. You're not on camera,
That's okay.
but I am recording.
That's fine. So in court, I think it was, am I right in thinking Donald Finlay put it to them that you said to begin with, this happened, and they went, that's not what I meant. Was that all 3 of them?
Yeah, they all changed. The search party
But
all
the-
said for the first 4 weeks that Nina found them.
Yes,
And then after that 4 weeks, everything started to change, and they all said the same exact thing to precisely the exact same words.
But in court, where they all said, you said, was it put to them all that you said this originally, why was that? And they all responded, I didn't mean that or something.
Yeah.
So that means they were all, either the same officer picked them up, all 3 up wrongly, or different officers picked 3 different.
Yeah, well, the officers were picking them up all differently and wrongly at the beginning of the case.
Yeah.
The missing persons report, the police officer that left
Jodie's home had the impression that Luke was with Jodie when they left, and that was in a report, and that's nonsense, you know. So you can't really go with what they put down on paper, or even what went on in trial, because it was a bollocks investigation anyway, you know what I mean? So you can't rely really on the court papers or that either, you know, because it's fucked up there and all.
Right from the start, the police basically said that it was, look, the evidence, the DNA, that's it, the DNA, everything will get proved, and then it never. And then everybody just spin it in its head, and it's all circumstantial from there.
Yeah.
So wrong.
I think they were far too deep into it, and they just thought, you know what, let's just...
Aye.
We can't go back on this decision now, we've made him the guilty party, that's it.
Well, they were feeding the media, weren't they? So, and they were printing it left, right and centre. I mean, Luke's face was plastered in the paper on the 3rd of July. You know what I mean? The 3rd of July. And his face was plastered all over the paper. You know, and the excuse that they use is, well, he wasn't in court proceedings, so it was all right. You know, it is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
I don't know how they got away with it.
No.
Especially a minor.
Well, a minor.
Find somebody an adult, never mind a minor.
Yeah, exactly. Well, it's been great talking to you. Thank you so much. Thank you. What are you standing here, or? Well, Emma and that's away, so... Aye, I'm just going to get the bus up the road. So, but I'm going to be here for a bit longer, probably.
After it's there, but me know when she's on her way back on that way, and I can meet her down there.
Right.
She's got to go along to the Swans. See the Swans and then with Leo's.
Right, okay.
Sandra!
Sandra! Right, okay. No bother. You might be on YouTube. I missed you, I went right up the sky head. Hiya dude, how are you? This is Leo, everybody. Say hiya. Hiya. I'll probably be here for quite a bit anyway now, so just with what's happening. So I'm going to get the bus up the road, so we can hang about for a wee bit longer. I need to keep an eye out for Loki right enough, but I'll be able to come outside for a wee bit longer. So.
Because he's wanted to go see the swans.
Right. Aye. You go and see the swans, and Auntie Alice will see you soon, alright? Right, about this case.
Sandra!
Right, no bother. On video rather than just taking single photos and stuff like that. So I'm going to see if I can get a few more people to speak to. Hiya, I'm doing a video for YouTube. Are you happy to be involved? Yeah? Hi guys, what's your names and where are you from?
I'm James Mitchell from Edinburgh.
I'm Karen from Glasgow.
Glasgow. And how did you get to know about Luke's case?
Knew about it when it happened.
What about the day one?
The day one.
And what are the 3 things that bother you the most about this case?
The coppers, the Joneses, the coppers.
And is that the same for yourself?
The Joneses murdered their own fucking kid.
It's the police for me, the destruction of the evidence, the fact that there was no DNA,
at
It's
all.
everything. It's the changing of the statement.
Changing of the
It's the
statements.
fact that they're allowed to do that. It's the withholding that evidence that they chose to destroy once that people found out about it.
Yeah.
It's just the whole thing, from the start to the end. It's corruption, and it was lazy policing.
Yeah.
Very much so lazy policing.
Yeah. Yeah. One of the
Donald Finlay took a backhander. That's what happened there. Donald Finlay could have got much low from the first day of that trial. He sunk him. He took the nod to the Lord Advocate. That's what's happened there.
yeah. Yeah, aye. I don't think
Sunken
Lord
berry.
Finlay. I don't think Finlay done his job right.
No, Finlay done
when it
nothing.
came to look.
I think he did with what he had. If he-
Finlay's a good company boss.
if all he had was what they gave him, and then he done what he could with what they had. But he could have went searching, he could have dug deeper, he could have went into boxes that he didn't go into and find stuff and find evidence that would help clear that boy's name.
Aye.
But at the end of the day, this is all down to lazy policing, a family who's keeping its doom, and the authorities, the
Yeah.
justice system,
Yeah.
for assisting.
One of my biggest peeves is the borrowing of the T-shirt.
That was them, the police
That was the
that put
Polish.
that
Aye, that was the Polish
there,
because
aye.
they came back with Stephen Kelly's DNA on
And
it.
is there any
And it
chance
was-
you could have
exactly.
ordered your T-shirt? They didn't stay in the same house.
No,
Dobie
they-
and Miller, you've got blood on your hands.
Aye. I don't know how you can sleep at night.
Exactly. Kids of your own. I mean, like one of your kids was murdered.
Every day, the real killer walks free, that wee lassie's been murdered all over again. Every day.
Every day. Right.
Yes.
Justice for the wee man.
Thank you so much. Thank you. What about yourselves? You happy? It's going to go on YouTube. Is that all right?
that's okay, yeah.
Right. Hi there.
Hi,
What's your name and where are you from?
I'm Lindsay from St Andrews.
And I'm Martin from St Andrews.
Nice to see you. Glad to see you come to support Luke. And how did you find out about the case?
I found out about it in the documentary in 2021. I remembered it from when it happened, but I found out about the miscarriage of justice in 2021.
I thought been 15 been with the light of it, so I've been following this.
Right. What are, I mean, you can have what you want, but what are the three things that bother you the most about the case?
Trial by media.
Well, the one that happened me the most in this country to begin. Completely outrageous. Changing the statements, no DNA,
Exactly, you could go on and on and on.
It's so
I could have said me 50 reasons, you know, but
The way the police treated them was disgusting, absolutely appalling the way they treated them.
aye.
Documentary in 2021, my laddie was 14 and I just thought, you know what?
I will see my laddie was a wee bit younger and I just thought,
Well, I just thought he wouldn't have been able to put up with that. I think he would have crumbled and broken and probably confessed. He would have wanted it to stop.
Aye.
So that, aye. So hats off to them.
aye, we're reading Sandra's book and the bits that she could
Yeah,
put in.
that-
He gave as good as he got in some senses, but people have still got to remember he was a 14-year-old Wayne, and what wee 14-year-old Wayne isn't going to be cocky or try and be jealous or anything like that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Especially if he's getting bombarded and hounded,
Yeah.
but they put him down things again and cocky and everything like that, you know, it's just
No, it's just wrong. It's wrong on every level. I think that the police nation should be ashamed of themselves.
the whole of police Scotland should be ashamed of themselves
I agree.
for what they've done.
I just
And
find it hard to believe that it could happen.
yeah.
That's what people mostly, when I talk to about it, is they cannot believe. I think you're lying because it's so ridiculous what's happened. It's just ridiculous. It could happen at all.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. I mean, what's your opinion on the borrowed T-shirt? I use air quotes lightly.
Well, we spoke about that recently because I made a joke about we were getting t-shirts made for today. They didn't arrive on time. But I said, I've got a black t-shirt which I borrow from a family member from another household, by the way. So no, I think that's rubbish.
of my life.
Aye, aye,
Especially
exactly.
because in the same room share about 6 identical ones, you think like just have her own, you know?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
just went home after school that day why we should be wearing someone else's.
Therefore poses a massive question of how in the first place.
Exactly.
I have more
But
guesses
yeah,
at
it was
that, but-
brushed under the carpet.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But they say no, it's a secure conviction, and they're not looking for anybody else.
Oh, well, they're not looking for anyone.
You
no,
know, they're not looking for anybody, but it wasn't a fucking secure conviction by a mouth.
No, definitely not.
No.
Far from it.
Well, thank you so much
You're
for
welcome.
participating.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hey, ladies. Hiya. Are you happy to be involved? Hiya, are you happy to be on a video? It's going I don't mind. You don't mind?
You're not speaking though.
You're not speaking. What about yourself?
What's the questions?
And what are your things that bother you the most? No bother. Hello, you'll be happy to go home with you. No, I'm saying you're happy to go home with you. About yourself?
Not today.
No, that's fine.
The front of too much
No, that's absolutely fine. You're
It's nice to see you.
You too. Right. Okay, well.
Just look and Judy.
Yo! Justice for Luke and Jodie! Thank you, my darling.
Hello, ladies. Hiya, I'm doing a video for YouTube. Are you happy to be involved?
Yes. Mum here. Mum! Mommy!
You need to talk? Yep. This is my mum. Hi, ladies. What's your names and where are you from?
Janet Docherty, East Kilbride.
Caroline Dock is right.
I know.
And we are all a part of this
It's
team.
two
We're the
Karens.
all-time, we're the all-time.
We're loud as fuck in the head.
I want to keep talking to Luke Swatton because this is the biggest miscarriage.
We're getting loud. And
Not in our name. What's your names?
Karen!
Jacqueline. And where are you from? Falkirk. Nice to see you, ladies.
Minute.
How did you find out about the case?
Oh God.
I knew about it from the start.
Aye.
Right.
Totally
You was innocent to the start.
All you need to do is research and you find out that everything is wrong. 14-year-old went in the jail, no mum, nobody with him, and you bloody just thingied him.
Dobie needs to be in the dock. And what are your three main things that bother you about the case?
First of all, it definitely wasn't him. There's no evidence.
No
There's
DNA.
None, no DNA, and there was blood everywhere. So
Where was the blood at the crime scene?
They'd nothing on Luke. Plus the family, God forbid, Jodie's family said they were with Luke when they found Jodie. and then they changed their statements a month later against Luke. So that bothers us a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
And everything, the police,
There's just no
corruption.
DNA and sort of
There's nothing.
horrific body
And there's
case.
DNA for other people there, right? But he just get. What do you call that when you?
Circumstantial.
No, but you got a bum rush.
Because
Because he was supposed to be the weirdo, the hangman.
and he was never a weirdo.
He
till
was the
after it
weirdo. It
happened.
was all shite.
That's it. They come
Lies,
calling it the
lies,
word
lies.
afterwards, don't they? Aye, he was this, he was that, he was this, and then he was that when he was
Yeah.
on
None
the
of the
sort.
sort could have been my son.
Aye.
14-year-old in the police station getting interviewed with two, interrogated badly with two cops, and even when he was doing a
Accepted
PE.
by the appeal court.
Yeah.
Aye.
And he never done it. He passed his test. He passed the polygraph. So did his mum.
Which is millions.
You
to
know.
one.
Aye.
Yeah.
And they just see when they were interrogating him. It was like too big. Even when he was going to do a fucking pee, they went with him saying fucking admit to it, and all that. But no, he's too strong. He wouldn't admit
Nobody's
to it.
ever been in jail where believes he's guilty.
Never. He's innocent and we need him out now.
Free Luke Mitchell.
Free Luke Mitchell.
Justice for Jodie.
Justice for Jodie.
Jodie.
Yeah.
Thank you, ladies. Thank you. Right. Well, that's quite a bit I've got. So I think I've got a few.
Have you got a channel or?
Aye. Alice in Wrongful Conviction Land.
Alright,
It's
okay.
not Alice in Wonderland, it's Alice in Wrongful Conviction
Clever,
Land.
that's good. Right, okay. Alison.
Alice.
Alice. Right, so Alice in wrong conviction.
Aye, it's all one word.
Right.
Alice in Wrongful
All small letters.
No. If you type it in, it should come up for you.
Right.
It is all the one word and it should pop up.
Thank you very much. It's just so we can see it.
Yeah, that's no bother.
Thank you.
No problem. Right. Hello, Miss Sandra. Yes. Yeah, got loads of interviews and everything like that. What a fantastic turnout we've had today.
Amazing.
It was
and so good natured and so vocal.
Yeah.
So much for quiet protest. No, let's get the voices up there. Let's
yeah.
raise it.
Yeah,
You
why
make some
not?
noise.
That's why when you were saying and you finished it says a load of bollocks. And I'm glad you agreed.
That's a technical term.
See when Luke started speaking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Keep
yeah,
her
that,
voice.
that just caught me. That yeah.
He wanted to address the protesters himself, and everything's been done on his behalf for so long that for him to be able to do it himself was just, it was amazing. It
Yeah.
was amazing.
And will he know? Like,
Aye, Sandra, tell him.
Yeah.
to see her.
No, he won't get to see it. He won't get to see it, but he will. We will send him the transcript. Well, he doesn't need a transcript of his own speech, but
Oh, it's so sad
we
when you see when he
send
started
him
talking.
information about, you know,
How it
what's going
turned
on
out and the people that came
and he can have pictures, so we can send
Send
photographs.
pictures.
Can he see
People in America.
Yeah. I can take still shots of videos and
Yeah,
say,
yeah.
you know, this is the banners and stuff like
Yeah,
that. So
yeah, there's loads he can have. It's just unfortunate he can't actually see the footage.
yeah. It'll be there for when he's free though.
It will,
So
yeah.
he
It
will
will.
see
See you
it.
soon, hopefully.
He will see it.
There's
yeah.
forever. Yeah.
So I've got some good video. I've been going about asking people
I've been watching it.
how they found out about the case and what was their three main things
Yeah.
that bothered them. So I think I've got about an hour and a half so far.
Excellent.
So I'm going to be going through that and hopefully getting it out at some point soon.
Yeah.
So
Brilliant.
and then we'll need to arrange
Everybody
something
know everything.
for us to do.
Definitely.
Just with all this new stuff and everything like that that's
Yeah.
coming out.
Definitely.
So,
Yeah.
we need them out.
Yeah, we do. We certainly do.
That's
We
his
certainly
mum.
do.
This is it.
His mum.
Go to the Lucy samples.
Yeah. Right guys, I'm going to head off this video for now and I shall speak to you later, okay? Okay, guys, that was the second part of the video. I think I've got one more, which is a wee bit shorter, from the lovely Rachel. And then that's it for all the ones that I have for the protest at the moment.
Hiya, what's your name? Where are you from?
I'm Rachel and I'm from Livingston.
And how did you find out about Luke's case?
Well, I've got family that stay through in Dalkeith Way and stuff like that, so I've always kind of known about Luke as soon as it happened, kind of followed the case closely. And over the years just kind of thought that what was written in the media and stuff was true, or they must have had something else that we just didn't know. It wasn't until Murder in a Small Town came out and it became widely known that there was actually no DNA from Luke Mitchell on Jodie Jones or at the scene or anything like that. And that was a massive thing that made me do like a big double take and really look into the case, and what I've discovered since has just been mind-blowing. That's just the tip of the iceberg.
And I know there is plenty, but what are the 3 main things that bother you about this case?
The police handling of the case from the get-go, the absolute disrespect that they showed for Jodie Jones, focusing in on Luke as a suspect straight away, and despite having samples of DNA, not testing them or not pursuing the testing of them, even though they knew that Luke had been examined and there was absolutely nothing to point to him being at the scene that night.
And my keys just went blank. And what is your opinion, on the air quotes used lightly, the borrowed t-shirt?
The borrowed t-shirt. I think that should have been investigated a lot more. There may be innocent explanations for it, but the explanation that the police came up with, like the washing machine transfer, is so far-fetched, it's almost unbelievable. It really should have been investigated a lot more.
Yeah, the thing that bothers me the most about that, Rachel, is they lived in separate houses. Their washings was done in separate washing machines. So how did that get on her t-shirt?
Yep.
You know, and it's a question that can't be skipped over anymore. It really can't. You know.
If you're an investigator and you have a suspect, then you have further information and a seaman turns up on the victim's t-shirt, you go down that route. You don't just make up a fanciful explanation for that and think it out and then continue with your suspect who there's no evidence for. Everything needs to be followed up, and the police didn't do that in this case at all.
Yep, that's great. Thank you, Rachel, and it's great to see you supporting Luke.
Thank you.
Thank you. Right, you want to be on? Just before I do this with Rachel, you want to be on? No? No? Right. Okay, guys. Rachel was the last interview. I had to stop and things like that because it got a bit busy and a bit hectic. So I shall look forward to showing you guys everything that's happened so far, and I will get other snippets of videos and photos and things like that from other people in the rally after it happened. So thanks so much, guys, and hello to Foul Play team and everyone else out there. See you later. Bye.
Okay, guys, well, that's all the video stuff that I have that I managed to get. I just thought it was different this time round, getting other people involved, finding out what bugs them about the case and things like that, so that it's not just my usual rinse and repeat when it comes to this case. So I would just like to thank everybody who participated. I do apologise for the technical issues that I had before. And I know this is only a shorter video, but any questions or anything like that you do have, please don't hesitate to leave a comment on part 1 or part 2, whichever it may be. I will get to it eventually. If I don't, one of my mods will maybe answer it for you if I can. Yes, even you, William. Yes, even you. You can leave comments if you want. That's absolutely fine. Not a problem, Mucka. So yeah, so I hope you enjoyed what I'd put out. As I says, there is going to be things in the future. Me and Darkside, me and not Darkside, sorry, me and Disco Pervert are going to be working on something in the background just now. So looking forward to that, to what we're going to be bringing up. As you heard me saying to Sandra as well, just at the end of that video, we will be doing something, getting Sandra on the show at some point, hopefully some point soon, just to talk a wee bit more about the other information and things like that have came out. And also, hopefully maybe getting to get Scott Forbes on as well. I have spoke to him at the last protest. He wasn't here for this one because he wasn't well, from what I was told. So hope you feel better soon, Scott, and looking forward to getting you on the channel and having a wee chat. So that is, hit that like button if you think he's guilty. I'll kick your arse, William. No comments like that, you'll not get away with ball bag. So yes, please share, like, subscribe, do all the YouTubey things. As I says, if you've missed anything in the first part, you can catch up with this one. If I could reach through my computer and slap him, Darkside, he would have been slapped already. Cherie, can't wait. Can you summarize the Scott Forbes interview at some point, please? Yes, that is certainly something that I could look into. Yeah, definitely. Maybe even that's something that me and Darkside and Disco could maybe do. Yes, Darkside, I'm roping you into it. Hi, Jeff. Thanks for joining. It's great to see you in the live. Just about to wrap up things here, but thank you so much for coming in. Had technical issues with my first video, so I had to do a part 2. I see your what dark side. Yeah. We'll keep you in the background if that's how you want to do it. One of these days we'll get you on the panel and you'll actually talk. Hi, Angie Dickinson. Nice to see you. Glad you popped in. This is Andy B, don't go. I thought you were going to bed. Yeah, she'll be the main speaker. I don't recall. That's right. Me and Disco will just pass her everything and she can take over the podcast on the channel. Definitely. But yeah, it's been fab. Angie, yeah, this is part 2 actually. There is a part 1. I had some technical issues in the middle of doing part 1. So as soon as my computer stopped being a bell end, I restarted a new live, so this is part 2, so there is a part 1 there that you might want to go and check out. On the protest, it is exactly the same as what I've just done, except there was other people in that involved. I just wanted everybody who took part in the videos at the protest to have their say and being shown, because I got permission from the people that were involved. So yeah, I just wanted their voices to be heard as well. So that's the reason why I've done it. So hopefully there'll be there will definitely be more videos to come in the future. Just have to get a few things organized and stuff like that. So, but I would like to thank everybody who came to watch part 1. Thank you so much. The same there, any videos or anything like that, just leave a comment below. I will get to it and I will address them in the next video that I do. So with that said, this has been like another 40-minute video, so I think I'll wrap it up here. Please, what day are we on? We're on Monday. So we have Josh Ronda on Thursday talking about Daniel Holtzclaw's case, and she's also covering the Richard Glossop case as well. So if anything comes up for that, I'm sure Rhonda and Phil playing that will put that out on the channel as soon as they get it. But Thursday, 11 p.m. UK time, will be at Josh Ronda. So please log in, say hello to Josh Ronda. Can you have a spanner, William? No, when you're coming out with comments like that, you bampot. I'll think about it. I'll think about it, right? Nah, you know, it's great to have you in the chat, William. We have a great banter and everything like that, even though we are on complete opposite sides of when it comes to Luke's case. But that's all right. That's all right. So, yeah, Dark Side, cheeky bugger asking for a wrench when he's putting comments like that, and like, hit the like if you think he's guilty. Kicking the homos is what he should be getting, never mind anything else. And I'll support you even though you're wrong, William. Definitely. Definitely. So yeah. As I says, thank you so much. Thank you so much to the new subscribers as well that have joined the channel. I think I'm up at 120 something now. So thank you so much, and thank you to Sean who was in earlier. I noticed that he is a new subscriber, so thank you so much for that. And I shall put out some more content soon. So with that, let me just get my bits ready to say good night to everyone. I wish you well. I hope you have a good week. If I don't do anything before Thursday, I will hopefully be with Rhonda on Thursday, and then we have Brendan Talks on Friday night. That's normally around about 11:30ish UK time with the lovely Becca. So please go and subscribe if you haven't already to Brendan Talks. and we've got Jeff Jones out there who does the Making a Murderer side of things. We've got Foul Play, which I'm a member of, I'm a mod of. We do podcasts every Friday and Saturday, sometimes through the week. Reading with the Uncle Ken, Reading with Uncle Ken, the now, sorry, it was Reading with Uncle Ken, and now it's Reading with the Crew. And we're going through John Farrak's books, so please join us for that. Jeff Jones is on Tuesday nights, and that's Discussing a Murderer, so please go and give them a like and subscribe if you haven't already. There is plenty of content out there when it comes to Making a Murderer. Excuse me. So please, it'd be lovely to see you in the chat and things like that as well. Oh, and thank you, Catnat. Yeah, there's Wednesday morning catch-ups with Becca as well about Brendan on Positively Brendan. So please subscribe to that as well. Thank you so much to everyone again, and I shall say root toot and I'm out.